Hello, this is Perry's Hotter, and today I'm going to be doing my first ever unboxing of a Brick Loot. What is Brick Loot? Brick Loot is a monthly subscription filled with Lego and Lego compatible products. It is a surprise. I have no idea what's inside here. Age from available from ages 6 to 99. So I'm pretty sure, like, if you're watching this video, you should fall in that range somewhere. Let's open it up and take a look inside. Now, when I say filled with Lego and Lego compatible products, some of the Lego compatible products are gonna be like off-brand stuff. Head Cop, that's what it is. Right here we have Military Force. It's 3-in-1 build. It builds like an airplane, a helicopter, and a little boat thing that's military. Next thing is Nano Brick, the off-brand I was just talking about, and the next is also a Brick Loot exclusive, like the military thing, is a convertible. Fit a little minifigure inside it. And next is a light brick that lights the headlights on the convertible. And then this is road tape. This is exactly what it sounds like. It's tape that has road printed on it. You can unroll it, tape it to surface, and drive your little Lego cars on it. And then in each Brick Loot comes a paper explaining each of the products, like what's exclusive and what's not, and all this. Um, so it's really interesting. All right, first up is the Brick Loot exclusive build, 3-in-1 for ages 3 and up, I think. The first one I built is the helicopter. You can see it right here on the cover. And it's really simple build, a little fragile in the back end, easily fall off. So I don't know, not I don't see it as being very playable for a little kid. Uh, as easy as it can break and a piece fall off. But other than for that back end, it would be pretty fun. You can spin the little helicopter blades. It has a good design, looks good from many different angles. You can tell it's a helicopter. That's definitely good. Got it going for it. Next up is the airplane. And it also looks good for um, different angles. And I like the helicopter. It's not really fragile in any spots. Like, you don't have to worry about it falling apart. And it almost uses all the Legos in the set, except for one piece, and I'm not really sure why, because it can fit so easily right underneath it. But the instructions don't tell you to do that. So I don't know why they would not want you to put that there. I don't know if it's because it's easier, that makes it harder to take it apart, and having it not on there is easier to take it apart. I don't know what their thinking was behind that. Okay, the last build is this military boat thing. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but I believe it's one of those things that are like propelled not by the water, but anyway, let's talk about how it looks. It looks a little weird from the front. It's just a bunch of black studs. Doesn't exactly look great. But underneath and from the side, it looks like a boat, a military boat. That piece, the little turning piece used for the helicopter, is used where the windshield thing is, where the pilot would go. So that's kind of interesting, a little mobility. This is probably the most fragile of the three, as the two, I don't know what to call them, floating devices can break off very easily. It's worse than the helicopter. So yeah, this wouldn't be great for little to play with. Be constantly breaking off all the time. Okay, onto the nano brick or nano block. We're building a hot rod. No, it's actually a convertible. Looks pretty good, and I have to say it was a fun build. Uh, One thing that bothers me though is I don't know if you can tell from this angle, but it looks almost kind of warped. Like if I set it down on the ground, not all four of the wheels lie completely flat. So one of the wheels will be actually up a little bit, uh, but the detail is pretty good, like on the inside and the engine. I'm pretty impressed with that. The build is definitely different than how I would think if Lego had a product like this. It wouldn't be built nowhere near the same. The instructions are very different as well. My advice if you ever get one of these sets is to get the number of pieces for each step on the instructions, save you a lot of time. Or just when you open up the little bags, all the pieces are already organized, so just keep those separate. Okay, so this doubles as a convertible, or you can take the top off, and all that is just literally taking the top off and then replacing that with a black piece on top of the windshield, and it looks pretty cool. I may even like it more with the top down than with the top on. Pretty satisfied with that. You can see the inside a lot clearer on the seats and the little brick wheel. One thing that is weird is it came with a bunch of extra pieces. Of course, this is a 300 piece set. That's right, it's a 300 pieces. You have no idea how small these things are till you actually get your hands on them. And boy, are they small. Not for small children like 3 years of age, and it even says on the box it recommends ages 8 and up, and that sounds about right. So if you would, these are more for like experienced builders. Okay, next is the Brick Loot exclusive convertible BL500 sports convertible and the light that comes with it. Okay, so here we are with the convertible with the brick light built in it. There's alternate steps online for that, and you have to replace a few pieces. I have to take this back piece off to do the gimmick, and pretty fun. I can see like how this would be a good idea for a child, but honestly, I'm not sold by it. I don't like this look. It's not very, it just does not look good. You have to replace, see this red brick? That's where that piece would go. Right here, and it is flush with those two smooth red pieces. And also, there's some pieces we have to sacrifice, like these two, like kind of like back backlights would go there, and yeah, I'm not a fan of this look. The two green pieces would go where the those lights are, and also this you can't have this here because then it gets in the way. You can't push your finger through to press the button to activate the gimmick, and that's a downer. And I really just hate how bulky this thing is. Like, and there's no way to hide the wires, and the instructions don't even provide you any guidance on how to hide those. Like, it knows you can't hide them, and the brick isn't even red, it's translucent, and maybe I wouldn't care so much if it was actually flush with the other pieces, but it's not. Anyway, so here it is without the brick light and with the pieces that were left out now in it, and it looks a lot better. Whoa, this brick light, it, I wouldn't recommend putting it in, even for like a kid to play with. It's not worth it. The wires get in the way of putting a minifigure in it, and it does have room enough to put a minifigure in it, and so that's some really nice playability. This brick light, it was had good intentions, but it didn't work out very well. But yeah, that detail is so much better. Okay, let's test out this road tape. This road tape is exactly what it sounds like. It's tape with road printed on it and can be used to drive your Lego cars on. It will stick to surfaces. You can tear it. Really easy to apply. Our little Lego convertible here rolls right on easy. It's our Lego convertible is a little bit too big to fit in its own lane. It kind of hogs the road. And the other one, the other little convertible, it does too. Either they're too big or the road's too small, but you could have them race. They'd be on the shoulder of the road though. Also, you can put this in on a Lego mat, Lego plate, and interact in your own little Lego world. That's a nice idea. I got this idea because I saw the picture and I was thinking, dang, that's not a bad idea. So this definitely would be really fun for a lot of Lego cars. Uh, Specifically small enough though to like fit on the road. Well, here we are, the conclusion. Overall, this brick loot package is exactly what it's a surprise, and it may be full of excitement or disappointment, or if you're like me, both. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. Overall, I think I'm pretty satisfied with it. Only thing I didn't really like was the light gimmick, but that's just like an eighth of it. The two convertibles and a little 3-in-1 set is pretty good. You know, the 3-in-1 set could have been better, more sturdier. It was uh, it was really interesting how simple it was though. How only a few Legos can make several different things. You know, talking about problem solving. Anyway, one last thing I want to say to my viewers out there watching. When I got this box, my family asked what it was, and I told them it's filled with Lego and Lego compatible products. And they kind of, of course, they judged me for it. I was totally judged. And I came up with something funny to say equally. What I didn't think was to say, oh, the box says ages 6 to 99. That would have been smart of me to say, but I didn't do that at the time. Oh, wait, maybe I did. But anyway, the point is, uh, do what you love. Who cares how old you are? I'm not a slave to people's opinions, and you shouldn't either. This is Perry's Hotter signing out. Hope you enjoyed my unboxing and review. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Got a Let's Go series.